here we are. Jinzhou's, exactly. Let me see, think of it as Jinzhou's largest service station, or an integration hub. Long story short, it's a navigator, a defense system, and a regional information center all in one enormous package. The smaller ones we ran into earlier are resonance beacons. Data is shared between all beacons. You activate one, and the entire map's data will be relayed to your terminal. Just place your terminal here.
I have the arrangements in place. Rover, Jizia, do you mind bringing Rover over to the City Hall?
VIP the magistrate's expecting. Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking about it. What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see for yourself.
Ew, first time seeing such a crowd in front of the City Hall.
I was surprised too. Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down. Most people were advised to leave by the magistrate's bodyguard upon sending in their applications. The ones staying here are either trying to apply for some other people or just too stubborn to leave. The few that made it inside said it only took one freezing look.
What kind of description is that? Sounds like you've met some snake-haired lady and got...
She's the magistrate's personal bodyguard.
Oh, I've heard of her before. She's the all-round death glare / Terminator ice beauty. That's what the rumors say, at least.
There is a small chance she's not in the City Hall, or rather, with her busy schedule, unless she's engaged.
Yep, there's gotta be something big if that... So this is the true confidence of our Rover. I agree, though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our match. Sure it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover? You mean... I can't really keep up with your thoughts. But...
Same here. Anyway, our magistrate's the best lead we have for now. No matter what, she hasn't...
What do you think, Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories? In that case, how about meeting with the magistrate first? We're not allowed to go with you. Shizia and I will be right outside the City Hall. We'll be waiting for you.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear ya. Plus, they've got this rule about...
The magistrate's expecting. Go see for yourself. Everyone's...
follow me? Kindly have a seat. Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate. I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift. Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time. Sorry, I cannot disclose her whereabouts at this time. Please trust me that she is eagerly looking forward to meeting you in person. Pardon my inability to provide a better answer. Madam Magistrate has a task that she must handle alone, but she has never for one moment forgotten about her meeting with you. Not knowing exactly when you'd arrive, she had to leave without having the chance to welcome you in person. Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf, but you are truly exceptional. Regarding that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate. You look undistorted and authentic in your original form. In my eyes, you appear the way you are. They all look different. May I have your terminal for a moment? Yes, it's the gourd on your waist. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it. The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal and you are free to visit any part of Jinzhou. Yes, including the City Hall. Also, may I ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou? If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance. I will lead you to your room if you need. Understood. We will be ready to accommodate you anytime.
Rover! It took you so long. What gives? Was our magistrate a chatterbox? So Madam Magistrate's not in the city.
The wind is rising, and increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discord.
Plus, the mysterious...
I'm afraid.
Well, we've reported to the City Hall, the Ministry of War. I mean, this is one long. And we're talking about Jinzhou of all places. We've been through our fair share of unrest over the past 1,000 years. There's been TD outbreaks every year. But we can always trust General Ji Yan.
United we stand, a bastion of might. One equals a legion. Do you have any plans, Rover? Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
So, what's so special about them?
So Zhizia and I share similar childhood memories of the sugar pearl.
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou.
But I got this. Madam Magistrate said we should be nice to every guest.
There's still some distance to the Huaxiu Academy. Yang Yang just installed some apps for you, remember? Just look for the one that's called Utility. See? Just open the utility. See? See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinzhou Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on. Oh, wait a sec. Someone's looking for me. Yeah? What? When did duty calls? Oops. Almost forgot. Sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. I've got to head off for if you need me, just shout my name. Stop! Stop! Anyway, I gotta go. You guys...
Sure. Go do your thing. Rover, let's go inside. Replied to my message. She's probably busy in her... Gaijin hasn't replied to my message. She's probably... Gaijin hasn't replied to my message. She's probably... Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something? I refuse to tolerate the foolish striving of those insatiables, and you are...
Mr. Mortifi, please pardon our intrusion.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Baisha should be in the data analysis room.
Thank you, sir. This is Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the new...
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. I have the equipment for your physical examinations ready too. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
What do you think, Baiju?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have. Data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary... Yes, Mortifi is the branch of Tacitite Weaponry's head, within the Department of Safety. One moment, please.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead.
Shall we wait here at the academy, Rover?
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination. I'll see you in a while. I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are... Now let's begin, if you're ready. Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal? I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body, leaving no trace behind. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy. Your test results don't indicate any trauma, so your amnesia may not be linked to traumatic events. As for your ability to absorb echoes, I can't make a connection between that and your amnesia based on the current data. To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body. I use that as a metaphor to express my speculation. If such a thing existed there are so many mysteries about you worth exploring. It seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body. Please hold your terminal tight and stay still. Means simulated training ground. Don't worry. Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would. Ha!
Strike from the shadows. One with the sound.
As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. We will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
Synchronization.
Let the winds roar.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential.
Swift and resolute.
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit? I'm back to the same spot again. And this moon. What is happening? Are those tacit discords?
Rover! Thank goodness! You're awake, Baiji. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw? Can you give us some more details? A giant tacit discord with a scythe. This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground. The sonorosphere captures everything. We built this simulated training ground after the structure of our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated sonorosphere. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured. Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. In fact, all the data look quite good, but if you feel anything unusual, please come find me.
I am Baija, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness where this encounter will take us.
May this journey bring us closer to the truth.
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Mr. Mortefi, can we have the test results?
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, it's not just a timekeeping tool. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it, and there is a small paper. However, it's missing a crucial component. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed. Automata mechanics isn't my field of study. I specialize in developing tacitite. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle and access the paper scroll. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like. Well, that's a no-brainer. We could certainly give it a try. If you're fine with the paper scroll... one moment. I have an incoming call. What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste.
Rover, Mr. Mortefi's expression seems we haven't even asked him to help us with it. It looks like Mr. Mortefi needs more time. Rover, let's come back later, shall we?
Yes, of course. I've already noticed all that you mentioned. Indeed. You just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? Stop sweet-talking me. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely different structural requirements at the... Considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of... I'll drop a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it.
mentally prepared myself for the worst, but this place looks much better, though it is a bit hard to figure out where we should... This should be it. It's quite a box full. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortifi. Mr. Mortifi? We've...
Good. Bring it.
The test results are in. The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from 2 distinct sources. But they were this is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact. This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena, and the lament was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine. This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low-temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades ago?
The archives in the Academy should have information on the sugar pearl. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Mr. Mortifi?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So, the discs are rotatable now?
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it. Remember when I said don't force it open? Crank that thing another 5 degrees, and not even Zhang Li Yao will be able to save it.
The earthly branches and these symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Now, what kind of information could it represent?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries. The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
I found it! It's located on the way shelf. Mao Cheng Si Wu Wei. Rover, it's here! If I remember correctly, Zhengzhou was established during a year of the Gorges of Spirits battle sparked Zhengzhou's and the formidable tacit discord described here. There are 2 photos. Rover, about the sugar pearl. What do you think, Rover?
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Our clues point to the sugar pearl as it simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets, and we both had a reason for meeting. The magistrate had information, however, her token, maybe she was running out of time, or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist. In other words, there are people who need to be misled. It seems there may be hidden dangers. If it were you, Yang Yang, what would you...
I would emphasize my true message by repeating it.
I'm back! I'm back! Finally done with my patrol.
Baiju said he is in great health. We made some progress in investigating the
Nothing special, a typical patrol. Well, Uncle Chang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, I received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. You're not the... Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. Huh? Are you not going... All right, I still owe you a meal. The night markets are closed, though.
Do you have a place to stay, Rover? I have a vacant guest room in...
Aren't you forgetting something, Yang Yang? Rover told us this morning that she has been offered a stay at the city... All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back to the city hall, and we'll...